Evolution salutation, everyone. Evolution Barrier. Welcome back to Archeage. Now, I am still working on getting my account through, the Let's Play account to Yinster for the rest of story, because there's a lot of side quests in between where I am and there. So I decided, you know what, sort of an intermission in between that time. I figured I'd show you guys the Palace Cellar Dungeon. Now, Palace Cellar Dungeon is a level 18 through 29, dungeon. Like, you can do it after that, but the 18 to 29 refers to the Minty quest that you can get while you're level 18 to 29. You can get the Minty quest for this, and right now I'm doing this on my level 54 Gypsy. Like, she's not gonna remain a Gypsy right now. I'm just working on leveling up her vitalism, and then I'll be working on a another class, which will be the permanent class. See, the classes will be Songcraft, Vitalism, and one other, as I'm planning on making this account a healer. Anyway, the level 18 to 29 thing refers to the Minty quest that you can get for this place, where you and a level 30 or higher player, who's the mentor, you both go through this dungeon, and at the end, you both open the chest to complete the quest, and you get some Gilda stars. It's a daily quest you can do easily for Gilda stars if you have a friend who's low enough level, or you have an alt that you can open up alongside your main account to do the dungeon. Me, I do have an alt, which is the backup for the Let's Play account, but it's also on this. It's on the same name as this, and as you know, my main Spark Paw is level 55 already, so it can't be a Minty for this. It counts level 54, so it also can't be a Minty. Once you reach level 30, you then become the mentor and have to find a level 18 to 29 characters to help through this with the quest itself. Yeah, this account is over on the convention server. Now, if I can get a team assembled, I hopefully will show you guys a playthrough of the Greater Helen Abyss dungeon, which is a level 50 plus dungeon where you can get some pretty quick. Really, it's a good place to get gear once you reach level 50. Like, the dungeon gear there is very useful. Like, this is I'll show you after I kill these guys. Okay. Now and after me. Yeah. Basically, the Howling Abyss gear, there are 3 different ones. There's cloth, leather, and plate, which would be good for the classes you're picking. Right now, since this account is a Gypsy, it's mostly dealing with magic, because magic is my main way of attacking, so I chose the cloth gear. And as you can see, with different pieces equipped, you get different effects. Like, the first effect, like, basically, I want to say that's 3 pieces of gear, you get 20% intelligence, which deals more magic damage. 4 pieces of gear, you get the PvE damage reduction. 5 pieces, you get the decreased cast time, although that has a cooldown. And then when you get all 7 gear, it has a 3% chance to also put lightning effect on the enemies. That's just the cloth gear. Each gear has a different effect depending on what it is. Let me think. What is the plate one? I forgot what the plate one is. I'm pretty sure like the 7th gear for the plate one, its effect is it'll occasionally put fireballs around you to damage any nearby enemies, which is very useful, both for mainly for people who are dealing and attacking, but it can also be useful for healers, because
target is facing the wrong direction.
If you're in a PvP battle, people are going to try to attack you if you are a healer. So it'd be good to be able to damage them and keep yourself alive at the same time. And I know some of you are thinking, why don't I just, like, some of you who might be watching who might have played this game already and know what the Warborns can do and everything, pretty sure you might be thinking, why don't I just go Ravager? I could, but I just really don't want to. Although actually, you know what? When I get to this next room, after I get rid of all the little ads and get onto this first little mini boss, I'll actually do it. I'll go Ravager for this next boss. Another reason why I'm not going Ravager is because Ravagers can't really use the items. Ravagers can't really use items. They can pick up some items that mobs hold on them when you kill them, but they can't really use them or anything. So going Ravager in a dungeon really, it doesn't make that much sense. Yeah, right there, that's the first boss. Basically with her, if you're strong enough, you can just go straight for her. But if you're not strong enough, what you probably want to do is during part of the battle, she'll summon this fire elemental. You'll want to kill that. I don't know how she fights with a greater dungeon, as I've never done this dungeon as a greater one. I've only done the standard dungeon for this one. But yeah, I'll go Ravager just for this fight. You could, like, Ravager, well, the female Ravager anyway. The male ones are much better. You couldn't even get her little elemental out because it was, you see, like, Ravagers can't really do some stuff. That's why it's the reason why you prefer not to go into a Ravager. Like, if you're playing a Warborn, it's the reason why you prefer not to go into Ravager while you're inside of a dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon is relatively easy, especially once you reach like level 50 or so. You can probably just breeze through this. Because you can't summon pets inside the dungeons, unfortunately. Like, those would help a lot, but yeah, you can't summon them inside dungeons. Because, with the higher up dungeons, there are certain effects. Because this is also the East, level 18 through the 29 dungeon. There's also a west one, which is called the Sharpwind Mines. And Sharpwind Mines is actually much easier. Like, the west dungeons are actually much easier than the east dungeons, believe it or not. No clue why they just don't. Like me, I personally think it's because east we got Baron and Warborns, which are very extremely useful classes. They really pretty devastating, especially with the Warborn's ability to transform. But honestly, I don't know. This guy. And coming up was second little mini boss. Like, he's at the end of this. Well, he's in the next room. Honestly, these dungeons don't take that long. This really isn't taking that long. I might actually show you something in mine. Yeah. But you can also use these dungeons as a way to get some, like, doing the low tier dungeons, you can do them easily as a way to get shards, or just you can use them to get shards, you can use them to get a few what do they call it again? Growth stones. Like, the growth stones are what players can use to get some extra experience. Like, one growth stone gives 10,000. Yeah. Doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower tier dungeons takes some time. Like, doing the lower the higher tier dungeons, you can also get some pet growth stones, which are also super useful. So if you really want to find out more about dungeons and stuff, I suggest you go over to the Archeage network. Dylan has videos that really
Calm down and retreat, or
really
rage on and face your depths.
Trust me, his videos are extremely useful. Yeah. This character really isn't. Well, at first it wasn't really a gypsy. At first it was a lamentor. It also had witchcraft to help with attacking. See, this account really isn't made. Right now, she's not made exactly for attacking. She's more made for probably healing with a little bit of attacking. But of course, thanks to my level and the gear I actually have, it's not. Well, she's okay with dealing with this stuff. Well, this dungeon. Yeah, you can just skip right by that boulder if you're fast enough and know how to get by it. Oh, there's 2 pyromancers. What's fun about Claw's gear is it resists magic a lot. It doesn't have that much, like, really look at this. Claw doesn't have that much for physical defense. But for magic defense, yeah, it's pretty great. So if you're going up against a mage, you really want Claw gear. For physical defense, you'd want to go for plate gear. It gives all physical defense, but it has no magic defense, which is kind of bad. That just probably explains why a whole bunch of people go with Dark Runner for that Oromancy. Okay, what about the? But here comes the final boss, really. Or at least a clip of them. And there he is. So here's Avatar. Today this, yeah, it was about too fast to read, honestly. Well, too fast for me to read. If you guys want to read it, you can pause it and then read it. I have no control over what they're saying. I can't really control. Yeah. If this is your first time ever coming through here, what you'd want to do not immediately jump down. Instead, come over here. Go across this ledge. Get off right here, and what you'd want to do is just follow this path all the way up here. You should talk to this kid because he'll have another little quest for you to show you Akhmet's weakness. Like, basically, Akhmet will coat himself in fire. When he does this, you'll find Nulling potions all around. What you need to do is grab it and then splash him with the Nulling potion, because as long as he has that fire up, he'll take extremely reduced damage, and he'll just become unbearable to kill. Like, he is still killable, but it'll just be harder for you to kill him as long as he has that. It's also not a bad idea to get rid of his little minions before you actually fight him, as these guys might cause a problem. I'm not sure how much of a problem they'll cause. They could cause a problem. Okay, wow. I honestly thought that would have killed him. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing about the dungeons is you can get weapons. Like, these are from... Like, basically this is all... Except for this... Everything except for the rings, earrings, necklace. Basically, these 2 weapons and all the gear over here except for this are from Greater Howling Abyss. Excuse me. Yeah, Greater Howling Abyss also has some good weapons too. You know, yeah, this will probably be a long episode. So I can just show you guys the dungeons. Okay. Let's start fighting Archeage. Yeah, this.
Sing as your flesh melts, and roar of the goddess in fire.
See, thanks to me getting mad and logs and fire around him, so now he's just really kill. You got a self-hero. Now, see this chest right here, this is for if you had the mentor. Like, you can't open it unless you are on the mentor. Really, it does nothing because this is the mint. Like, basically both the mentor and the mentee have to open this. First, the mentor opens it, then the mentee takes their seal, and then the mentor takes theirs. And that's basically the whole quest for them. After that, you'll be rewarded with Guild of Stars, and that's pretty much it. And you can do the same thing for basically every dungeon. Well, every normal dungeon. Until then, after that, once you reach Serpentis and Miss Marrow, those don't have those kind of quests. Okay. Yeah. Why is there no pause button on this? I wish there was. I could just pause it and then once it, like, honestly, if there was a pause button on this, I would just pause it. See, I'm recording this on the computer, and the recording software Mobizen I use for my tablet when I'm recording room moves and sort of chaos, that actually has a pause function on it. While as my computer, I kind of use the Xbox Live function in it to record, and it doesn't really have a pause button on this. So unfortunately, we have to sit. Like, unfortunately, unless I stop recording entirely, I have to sit through the loading screen. Oh my gosh, did it just I hate when it does this. Ready to, hopefully it didn't look. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. Hopefully it's still recording this. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Although, actually, you know what? I'll make Starwood Mines another episode. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, want to see more Archeage, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell to be notified of more episodes. And until next time, this is Sparky signing off.